me see. Oh, hello. Welcome. Hope you all are having a great night. I was just reading through the Dungeons and Dragons player manual, getting a little figuring out on stuff for our actual play that we're planning. I hope we've been having a pretty fantastic day today. And I know we have been looking forward to tonight because this is one of our favorite all-time things to do with the channel is the blind reactions. So, I hope y'all have been looking forward to getting back into this because, we've been waiting over a month to get back into the Norfolk Wizarding game. But, we've had to be patient. In the end, our patience has paid off. And we get ready to dive once again into the shenanigans. And as always, remember, if you want to watch these videos without our commentary, which, even if you do watch our reaction to it, go and watch the original videos. The link is the links are in the description, as well as the link to the channel itself. As you see there, the Norfolk Wizarding game is what we left off with last time. But we have to jump into something real quick for a little bit of fun, real quick. And are you excited, Alt?
By now!
Alright, let's take a look at this little one. The Kevin Socks!
Do not have socks on your foot. Do not have socks on your foot. Do not have socks on your foot. You can now purchase these foot containers that are like
Kevin, the great and mighty Kevin Socks!
Will protect your foot and come without aggressive fungus, unlike our competitors.
If they're gonna, if you stare at them too long, are you gonna get controlled?
The iconic M letter and the iconic W letter. And we also wrote
so iconic.
Back because if you bought this, then you are. Please buy these clothing articles now. They will be all you need in your wardrobe. Buy now. For limbs enter frost necrosis. We're currently having an extension that ends in 2 days. Link in the description. Remember, please, also, if you purchase this shirt, send pictures of you wearing it to your local bog to the email address in the description as well. Thank you. Warning! Wizard socks may contain trace amounts of cadavery. Phone.
Oh, looks like he didn't post phone on silent.
My dragon's wrath speaks, and in fact, you are interrupting in the middle of advertisement recording. This matter had better be of import. Has my wargaming miniatures been imported?
Mrs. Palmer, sir.
Palm?
Palmer, sir.
Mr. Palm,
Sir,
do you know how many palms I have cut down?
Sir.
The only palmy I even barely remember is the Prime Minister I owned with my epic gun for fun.
Sir.
Do not believe the vampires.
Sir, I only wish to inform you.
Yeah?
Project Wuffer has run into a snag.
Yeah?
A Nostrum shareholder has broken contracts and made it off with classified assets relevant to the project.
And you have not liquidated him, why?
He's hiding somewhere locally. Once we have his location...
Shoot him with a rocket or I dock your pay.
Right, of course.
Hey, Palmy, do you want some funny socks and a cool shirt? With letters on it, yeah?
For product review, or...
I'll send them to your office. Please send pictures.
Of course, sir.
Please send pictures.
Okay.
Please send pictures pouring spaghetti sauce on the shirt.
Spaghetti
But,
sauce.
sir, I thought you wanted pictures of people wearing this shirt to the bog.
Fool! What if you do not live near a swamp? You can make your own using tomatoes.
Yes, sir. Thank you for everything, sir. I will not disappoint you.
Yeah, whatever. So thirsty, I need glue. Where are my Wargamer miniatures?
Oh, jeez.
This is stupid.
Wait for it.
Only the strongest will survive. Lead me to heaven when we die. I am a shadow on the wall. I'll be the one to save us all.
Oh, jeez. I don't care who you are. That's funny.
Alrighty, even though I've yet to send the video list of what you should watch, there's only two that we could cover based upon our time frame. Fingers crossed.
Well, there's only one we can really cover. And it's the Norfolk Wizard game. Do you realize how much commentary we have? We just watched it by itself and we only covered 50%. Now we have a short video that cut us in on time. So that means we'd better get started. Yeah, I agree. If you think about it, we did only watch the first half of the Norfolk Wizard game, and that took up the whole stream. So, in that last time. So, yeah, I think we'll be good with just this one to get into it, and you can provide the list for next time. And I'm still insisting that we do that blind react with your reactions to stuff neither of us have seen. Oh, shall be such fun. But without further ado, are you ready? All right, I believe we stopped.
For over a month.
Yeah. Darn holiday schedules. Either way, we stopped on the Norfolk Wizard game Chapter 1 at the exact time of 1 hour, 27 minutes, and 51 seconds. Or it might be a slightly sooner. Either way, let's jump back into this bit of fun. Clicking on it now. And of course, I get an ad.
Let me know when the ad's done. I'm at 128.02.
128. Okay. Talk about getting ahead on me. And no, it doesn't look like they got theirs mapped either.
Where we make hardworking tools that work with any
Big
pro.
deep mass, no.
Apologize,
It's
Dave, I'm
bad
away.
science.
Yeah, sure. Go for it. I'll catch you around, Samson.
And we got another ad right as we're trying to finish up Samson's bit. Getting ready to jump into...
Well, notice the yellow marks that are on the video length here. Those are inescapable.
I know.
There's
In
a
the
Harbor
exact
Freight
same
in
ads
Naples,
twice.
where we make
Chat,
hardworking
I'm
tools
sorry.
that work with any pro or DIY budget.
I have to clean up after the shambling horror.
Samson
Alright.
will go.
And as you go, you do see
May the
when you hold out her hand,
stream, I'll
and a
repeat for
broom
the sake of
flies
said stream.
immediately into her grip.
Would qualify as our first friendship shirt.
Bill! Sybil!
Okay, I've stopped at 1 hour, 27 minutes, and 50 seconds. And you said you stopped when?
128.02.
All right. I will tell you. Let's see. It's about a 4-second delay before you hear my message.
Roughly.
Okay. All right. I will say it when it's at 58 seconds. That way you can have the time frame to kickstart. All right.
Bibble.
Bibble, if you will. You guys are in the back of the mouse
Bibble.
pad. And you've just
Start
brought
alt.
Bill into your private art studio.
Yes,
The
indeed.
private
Bill,
art
you come in and
studio.
you see the conceptual works. You see, of course, Delirium on the wall, and you see a
Closed captioning on.
very disorganized computer desktop behind you. The monkey sees it too and is just looking directly at Delirium on the wall, like they're having some kind of experience, just looking at it.
Return to monk.
Yeah, it's definitely a weird conceptualist art studio. It's all very strange, kind of postmodernist bullshit. It has probably been purchased from like secondhand stores or just straight up pilfered from garbage dumps. Everything's got a fine layer of age to it and wear. And then Sybil's own computer is probably the most modern thing in the room, and it's probably got like a listing for an old, like an old projector pulled up on it.
It's a pretty nice place you've got here. I mean, it's a studio, but I'm certainly in no place to judge my own place.
Thanks, man. So, here, this is, my rig if you need to connect to the internet.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Let me get right in there.
You mind telling me who the they is that's, chasing you down?
Without getting into too much detail, again, I'm trying to keep you out of the loop. Not for lack of wanting to tell you, it's just, you know, knowledge is power. It's kind of dangerous in the first place. But let's leave it at for now. Very powerful people who might be behind the scenes, like everywhere. And I saw something that I shouldn't have, and they don't like that. So I need to take care of this one little bit of business, and then I am going to freewheel it out of town. I'm gone. Just if anyone comes by, you didn't see me. I broke in. Just whatever you have to do to cover your own ass. I'm gone. I'm just gonna go hide out in the sticks for a couple months, hope things die down, and maybe from there just
Does his voice sound
sneak
familiar?
back in, assumed identity. You know, like fake your own death kind of deal. It's fine. No one necessarily no one's gonna miss me in the first place. You know. Whatever. I'm sorry. I'm getting ahead.
No,
of myself.
It's right on the tip of my tongue, I
I
want to
actually
say.
have a weird question for you.
That's the voice actor
building
of
off
Get.
of seeing things you shouldn't have seen. These people, the powerful people that are hiding behind the scenes, did they try to drink your blood?
What?
Your
Oh,
blood. Did they drink your blood?
No, they weren't vampires. I mean, they're like dudes in suits, like government agents.
Oh, okay.
she just
Different thing
revealed.
then. So I'm gonna lean over his shoulder, looking at the cryptozoology website. So you look into the kind of monsters and shit, yeah?
Well, yeah, I mean, more or less.
Yeah. I think I was attacked by a vampire. Do you know anything about that? Maybe,
What?
possibly? Vampire. Yeah.
No,
vampire.
I mean, I don't think vampires are real. I mean, maybe like a chupacabra, but that's like a weird like.
You think the
It's a
chupacabra's
chupacabra,
real? A
man!
little too much for you?
Well, yeah, I mean, like some dude just hops out of a casket and just like, I want to drink your blood.
I mean,
no,
he
I mean
wasn't
that's
Russian.
preposterous.
He was Italian. Listen. Oh my god.
Look at this
You
adorable
can't just go
pair
around
of
saying
comma
Italians
each
just
other.
drinking your blood.
No,
Pause.
well, not every.
Okay, I paused it.
Pause at 13213.
About 4 seconds ahead of me. My comment I have to make on this was off that TikTok audio that was trending for a little bit a few years ago. Oh my god, now she's dead. No, she's not. She's alive. She's Nosferatu. She's Italian?
Well, she avoided narrowly being a Seminci dragon, so there is that hope.
I know, but that was... Come on. You gotta agree that joke is just... Without... Alright. 3, 2, 1, play.
Italian. It was this one guy. He was okay. This guy showed up at my art show, and he did something. He attacked me. He bit my neck, and everything kind of went numb and tingly for a second, and then I woke up at home.
What the fuck?
I felt kind of like anemic afterward, and it definitely blood loss.
I mean,
So this is unrelated to the things that have happened to you.
yeah, like completely unrelated. I mean, granted, I saw
Now I
I
sound
saw an alien
insane.
unfold my friend into like a hypercube, and then he disappeared
Whoa,
in
whoa,
agony.
whoa,
But
hold on,
I guess
wait.
vampires could exist too.
Pause. Alien?
Oh yeah, 100% aliens are fucking real. Like I watched him waste like 3 people. Beam from finger, hand to God. He pointed and nothing was there. He
know-
fucking shot a laser out of his finger.
If you had said this to me about 24 hours ago, I would have called you a crackpot, but now I feel like I really have no right to say that after what I just said.
Honestly, like I feel
The metronome of
I'm
this
sorry for
conversation
kind of
is rather
dismissing you with the
interesting.
whole
Yeah, it
vampire
is.
thing. I feel like I'm really not in a room to judge after what I've been through. Like that monkey, they had him. The monkey might know something. I don't know.
I look over at the monkey.
He looks at you.
Have you ever seen a vampire, little guy?
He looks up and then shakes his head side to side, indicating no.
Oh, he understands me.
I think he speaks.
And
I
the
think he
monkey's got a
understands
deagle.
a little bit of what we're saying, which is, I think monkeys can do that. I know their chimps are pretty smart, but
Huh.
I mean, this one knows how to use a gun, which is pretty cool.
Does he know how to use a gun, or does he know how to hold a gun?
I've seen him shoot it before. He's aimed it and shot it.
All right. Okay.
Hail monk.
You know, you update your website.
That
I'm
never
gonna-
gets old.
I'm gonna
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you do that.
Ooh.
Wait. Yeah, I probably should
Pause.
bother asking your name.
Paused at 134:23. I just had an epic idea for a cosplay. You dress up as a chimpanzee with a fake desert eagle prop.
Probably, but I do not want to transform myself into a creature that's got the morality of a chainsaw.
It'd be funny as people would give it a look at, what is that? You'd be like, dude, you never seen Broom Alpha Moose's content?
And I'll probably wear flannel because apparently, from the last description, he is wearing one of Bill's spare flannels.
I still say that would be a priceless cosplay for you. At least when you
And
don't
also
want to.
cost effective. But the question is, where would I get a deagle?
True. 3, 2, 1, play.
I don't want you to feel like you have to know, but again, more
Pause.
dangerous that way.
You know what?
Paused at 134:27. What's up?
Okay, exchange that deagle for one of Alucard's guns. That might be more probable.
Nice. Oh, that would be such fun. Yes. Lost process.
Yeah, only it will be at a convention because apparently, as I understand, not all those are awesome. Sometimes they're just cringe and dorky. No offense given.
None taken. But yeah, still, it'd be hilarious to see this. Especially if we managed to run into someone cosplaying as... crud, what's her name again? Oh, Sybil. Yeah. Been too long since we watched this. It's hard to remember the names sometimes. But yeah, it'd be hilarious if there's a Sybil cosplayer there as well. I would just... It'd be like, oh no. And we would have to have someone cosplaying as Bill. Oh, jeez. Chat, if you want to see this as actual pictures, at least on Discord, on our Discord channel, comment hashtag Bill and Monkey. All right. 3, 2, 1, play.
I feel like it's Given the bullshit we have just said to each other, I feel like introductions are probably something we should have started with. Hi, I'm Sybil.
Hi, I'm Bill.
Good to meet you, Bill.
Bill.
Good to meet you as
Does
well,
he have a
Sybil.
name?
Oh, I mean, he didn't come with one, but since we found him in like a government facility, he's kind of like a little agent. He knows how to gun. I've been calling him Fierce Brosnan. You know, like James Bond.
Fierce
Is that your name, little guy?
Brosnan. Nice.
Looks at you. And just kind of shrugs his shoulders. Like, I guess.
Oh my god, he understands me. Okay, well.
If he has a name, I don't know, but that's what I've been calling him.
I'm gonna trepidatiously pat his little head.
He accepts the pats and then gives you a hug.
Oh. Aww.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Apology accepted for waving the gun at me.
And you also see that while he was hugging you, he grabbed your minestrone soup and then heads off to the side of the room to drink your soup.
Yeah, he's sorry. He's a bit handsy.
Oh god. No. Chaos made me that soup. I haven't left this place in a few days. God. Oh, to eat today.
Yeah, I got some MREs in my RV. If you need something.
No, you're trying to get the hell out of here, right?
Yeah, I mean, he did eat your soup. I mean, if you need it, if you're not gonna leave here, you gotta eat something.
I can call someone. Maybe the Juggalos have some cake they can spare.
Oh, that's true. They might have some crazy cake. I don't know.
You still hear the Juggalo party continuing onwards as, perhaps the Nedden game or To Catch a Predator or other hits from Psychopathic Records yodel on in this clowncore rap game that they play.
I've heard of clowncore metal,
I'm just
and
gonna
it's
sit
somewhat
down
different than
behind
what most
Bill
people
and
expect.
kind of peek over his shoulder
don't
at
doubt.
his cryptozoology website. Just kind of seeing
Thinking
what he's up
so
to.
is
While Sybil's
other
just kind
clown
of watching
content
on,
I will
Bill
not mention.
is typing away at a post, having logged in, and the essence of the post is just announcing the hiatus, like he had told Sybil earlier, but also the unfortunate passing. But I'm gonna flip a coin for this one because even I'm not sure if I want him to say this.
Sure.
It's a 1. Okay, Bill's not going to tell everything that he saw, but he is gonna detail that aliens are indeed real and kill his friends. So he's on a quest to find the truth and clear their names.
All right, yeah. So you put out this missive, and you're able to largely just declare the Hidden Gazette's indefinite hiatus in the wake of the killings of who exactly are you listing as KIA?
He is gonna list
Glenn and Delmont?
Oh, Glenn and Delmond. Actually, I'm trying to think if Delmond if he saw him die, because I know he ran off.
It was a bit ambiguous.
He's gonna list Glenn and his wife as KIA, but Delmond is MIA.
Very good.
And he'll probably phrase it as, no doubt,
Lurking from the shadows, also hunting the truth in his own way, undercover.
before he finishes the post, too, assumingly because Bill never really goes anywhere without it, if he has his camcorder on him, he is going to turn it on and see if he can play back the video at all.
Yeah, you have actually no problems doing this. In your camcorder,
He is a specialized
you're able
hacker, of
to-
course.
It's a little bit probably jarring to you, but there it is. Your run in the swamps. You don't get the best images of everything, but you do get at least a couple of seconds of the alien and the lights and the agents and the strange geometric shapes. You're able to have a record of that, and you can even show it to Sybil if you wish.
I would think Sybil would just be able to see it if he's just playing on the
if you're
camcorder.
just playing it, yeah. Sybil, you see this too. You see Bill running, screaming, trying to get away. The feed cuts out by the time you make it to the facility, but you're able to have a nice record of which Sybil is able to also experience.
Holy fucking shit. That's what you saw.
Yeah, that's what I saw. About every second of it, at least until I woke up.
And this isn't doctor. This is.
No, I shouldn't be telling you this, but a buddy of mine told actually let us out into the swamp as well, where he thought he found some kind of like ancient rune or something. It ended up being a fake, just trying to kind of give us hope for what it was not. And in the midst of the argument, lo and behold, we stumble upon that. Everything else that unfolded after was real. Everything that we'd worked towards, we documented it. It was all there. Every bit of it.
The truth is out there.
Every year, our wasted relationships severed. All of it vindicated in that moment. And I wish we weren't right. I didn't want to tell you all this. I'm sorry. I've no doubt put a target on your back too, but this is all real. It's out there. The truth has been there the entire time.
Here, I know a thing or two about computers. Maybe I can, hide the IP where you posted this from so I wouldn't be able to track it back to here, but holy shit. I believe you. I'm really sorry, man.
As you guys talk, roll me perception alertness.
Why?
The
For funny
horror.
reasons, mostly.
One success.
3 successes and a 10.
Nice.
You are able to catch this sooner than Sybil, and thus you will be able to react quicker, Bill. You watch as the monkey just seems to look to the left, almost catch wind of something, and then just walks out the back door.
Well, where's the agent go?
I don't know. He usually doesn't wander off or not very far, but maybe if you can just everything's ready. Just if you can mask the IP and the subnet, just you can post it. It's fine. I'll go see what he's up to.
Yeah, I'll cover your tracks as best I can. I don't know what kind of
By the
people are
twitching of
tracking
my
you,
thumb,
but
something
at the
this
very
way
least, I can make it a little harder.
Yeah. I appreciate that.
Opens the door.
What's the matter, Mr. Bond?
Monkey walks up on all fours to both of you and then grabs you both on the shoulders.
I think he saw something or something. We probably gotta go.
I'm gonna pull out Chaos's plastic Hot Topic knife.
Bill's gonna grab his camera before we start heading toward the door.
Before you guys could go, the monkey actually does something. Sybil,
Oh no!
I need you to make me strength athletics. As the
Whoa.
monkey
Strength
grabs
athletics.
you and tries to push your head into your computer screen.
Okay.
Oh
alright.
boy.
You
Check this dice
you
pool.
guys ever seen? Nope.
Difficulty. I do not have any dots in athletics, so I'm assuming this is difficulty 8.
Difficulty 7.
Oh,
Yeah, difficulty 7.
Almost.
Oh my
Keep this
god,
dice
my
pool.
favorite. No, that doesn't work. Let's do it.
One success.
Strength 1.
All right. So the monkey grabs you, pushes your face into the computer, but rather than a sickening crack, Bill, you watch as the monkey literally just throws Sybil into the computer.
What did you do?
It's at that point the monkey holds out his hand to you while putting his own partially into the computer.
Okay.
super
Man, you don't
doof
wanna go on
extraordinaire.
Sybil's computer.
Freakazoid.
We'll grab Fierce's hands.
With this trust, you are both wrenched into the computer screen.
Oh boy.
Are you kidding me? This is incredible.
Yes!
Cyber chase.
Parker, I assume you've eaten your runny eggs.
Oh yeah, after gingerly putting away my crowning jewel, I went back out to my dad and ate, and just a couple of times during breakfast I say, Dad, I appreciate you, like, thank you. Just a couple of, little bits of like love from son to father.
Reassurances.
Parker, you've always been a conscientious boy. Just, of course, your words are what my heart. What brought this on?
I don't know, I feel like a lot in life has changed, and a lot's changed recently too, and I'm just thankful that I have a loving father in my life. A lot of people don't have that.
Oh, of course, my boy. You know I'd do anything for you, and you know I do appreciate the amount of help you've had with the shop. It's
it's nothing.
It's quite useful for me, and you know it doesn't go unappreciated, son. You know, I'm glad I raised a boy as smart and capable as you. Not to mention kind. Well, all the sentimentality is bringing something to boil in my stomach, so I think I'm going to just take a quick refresher. Do you mind watching the storefront for just a moment, and then afterwards I'll come down and you'll have the day to yourself?
Yeah, Parker wipes his face off with a napkin and says, "Sure thing, Dad."
Oh, you're the best, son. Now then, a toast, he says, with a large goblet filled with alcohol at 10 a.m. to the Knickerbocker family.
And I know that
Parker lifts his glass of milk.
They team together.
That was the term.
$5 bowls.
And I got a 30-second ad.
$5,
Same.
0 leftovers. $5 bowls.
Of course, you know the brand of wine and such. Oh, great, another freaking AI ad. Oh, son of a Twinkie. Why do I get these things? Next!
मैं रोज एक पाकिस्तानी लड़के से चेक करता हूँ मैं उससे योहो
The f is this?
पर मिला था मैं रोज
I don't know what that was.
And before
pause
alternative
tab.
options for Crystal.
Okay, I'm gonna need a second. First off, paused at 1:45:54. Okay, what? Repeat what you said.
Alternative options for Crystal.
As in,
artificial intelligent waifus and husbandos.
to quote the Grinch, no.
No, I figured you would have gone with Austin Golden Powers or whatever.
Oh, you mean Dr. Evil? How about no? All right. You ready?
Of course. I'm at 1:45:53.
Oh, I'm ahead of you by a second. 3, 2, 1, play.
Long.
Good remedy.
You're back at the storefront. You're left for a bit among the faded relics.
And
of
somehow
that
the closed
bygone
captioning shut
age,
off. Weird.
Of which is all often collected. Until there's a ring at the door. And in walks Samson Tuttle. You've made it to the Knickknackery, this place that Marvolo's supposedly going to show up. The last seen place of a guy called Cyrus. And at the front of it is a relatively weedy looking young man who is, Parker, what were you doing in the front desk? Just while no one was around.
Parker is fiddling with a coin of uncertain origin, sort of playing with it in his fingers. No, doing that thing where you let it fall from finger to finger and back and forth.
Oh, that's really cool and hard. Can you roll me a Dex performance?
Dex performance? Yeah.
Oh boy.
Kind of like
Okay.
the
So
Drifter in
Dex
Destiny
3,
when he does this
and
old coin
where is
thing.
this?
You ready to see what
Dex
you're fighting
performance?
today?
Is performance not a skill in M20?
No.
I'm stupid. Yeah, they changed it. It's performance and vampire. My mistake.
Here's the
Just
version I
do
can do.
Yeah, you can only perform if you're a vampire.
yeah. Just do Dex expression, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know. That's probably not the right one.
I'll just roll 3d10.
For those of
There
you
you
who've
go.
seen James Bond GoldenEye, you know where I got
Yeah,
this
there
whole
you
maneuver
go.
from.
I'm a real DM. One success, you're able to do this without fucking it up as the basketball player enters into your store.
All right, and as he walks in, I palm the coin and I say, "Welcome to the Knickknackery. How can I help you?"
Well, just taking a look around for a moment, looking to get something for my mom. I figured I might find something interesting in here.
Parker nods and says, "You wouldn't be the first. If you would like, I can help you find something for her. What does your mom like in an antique?"
Samson is trying very hard not to shit talk his mom.
The correct answer is my father.
Oh boy.
No, he's over. He's halfway across the country in a stolen Winnebago. He's fine. How about this for an idea? She got a real liking for like old antique bottles.
Bottles. Interesting.
Yeah, like how bottles back in the day were like real thick glass with some real nice ornamentation on them, could look in strange shapes and whatnot.
Say no more. We have a selection of authentic Victorian bottles that I know that you'll love. And if that's a little bit pricey, we have some less authentic but
If you
rather
want, you can do
accurate
search
looking
balls
bottles of
online.
the same make.
Nice. I'll take a look at that. Give me just
It's a little more trickier
With
back
that,
in
I'll be here.
what?
That's
Does this take place in
awesome.
the
Bill
early
and
2000s?
Sybil, you have entered into another dimension. You are falling through an endless expanse of squares and through a
And then the paperclip shows
multifaceted
up.
void of information. You are
Do the thumbnail
floating.
thing.
You are floating.
No, the paperclip.
You are falling.
That's what it was on the
and
Windows
you are
XP.
Floating.
What did you do? What did you do? What did you do?
The monkey is just zooming around with his hands. He's just trying to grab onto something. There's nothing to grab onto. And eventually, whoosh, you hit ground after falling for what feels like 87 stories.
I've been falling for 30 minutes!
Instead of a ground, it's more like it's just black. With the exception of these green lines affording some sort of rudimentary geometry to proceedings. Things here don't feel hot or cold or anything. You all feel
Definitely a
very,
realm of
very
correspondence.
strange
Allude to
right now,
Bill's
actually.
ability
Not bad,
and to Bill's
just
mind of going into
strange.
the city of flesh.
Ooh, okay.
Talk about overlap.
Okay. We're in the computer. Well, okay, that's just, it's... If we're in the computer, it's just data, right? Can make sense of this. Totally cool. Totally chill. I'm definitely not about to shit myself right now.
I'm going to take a moment to just kind of focus my mind with
What's
my
more, she animates
familiarity
these.
with the technological
She's the one who
and
does the
ins
animating?
and outs of
Nice.
this is my computer.
Probably after
I'm
they finish
assuming.
their session.
So I'm just going to kind of extend my consciousness a little and try to get a beat on what this
Pause.
place is.
Pause at 150:49. Yeah. If you think about it, even when Drew Carey did the green screen comedy show, they did all the acting and then handed the footage with the green screen in the background to animators afterwards and let them go to town on it. So, be about the same way with this. Do the session and then go back through and edit in the visuals. I mean, I'm going to be doing that with our D&D Let's Play.
Mm-hmm.
So, seriously.
Well, kudos to the artist and animators involved. As I understand for the credit sequence, she's in charge of it.
10 out of 10 in my opinion. Pretty good stuff.
I'm certain commenters would happily correct us if we are incorrect, but we got videos to watch and not enough time to do it.
Yeah. But hey, I got my own little plans in action in my brain as far as what we're going to be doing for the visuals for our D&D Let's Play, actual play, our little series.
So, the announcement.
Yeah. But just because I want it to be something fun for people to enjoy, you know? Not just...
Well, good front spreads everywhere.
Yeah. I just gotta figure out how we're gonna do all the fun details on it. But in time, we're still trying to get all the details figured out for the how we're gonna, all the stuff we're gonna do with it. I mean, we still got character development to do. But
Indeed.
either way,
Press play.
3, 2, 1.
maybe where it might be geographically, or just like what the general vibe of the place is.
Sure.
I'd like to use a little bit of mind and possibly some correspondence.
You'd like to use spheres for that. Okay. Well,
Indeed.
correspondence might be useful here. If you're just kind of focusing and you're trying to access that part of you that so quickly brought you away from danger during your awakening, go ahead and make me a Arate roll.
Sure. Could I possibly reduce my difficulty?
You're already
with,
difficulty 4.
Ooh.
Gotcha.
Easy peasy.
I know.
Can I
That's
make it 1?
Ooh. All right. So is this purely correspondence?
Whatever you wanted to use, this is. So it's correspondence mind.
Yeah, mind is my affinity. So would that be 2 successes?
We'll call it 2 successes. Yeah. You reach out around you, and your sense of space, you feel this place just almost rising in your mind's eye, and it comes to you just layered. Around you, you realize these lines are not lines at all, and echoing within your skull, you instead see them for what they are: an array of very tiny, scurrying creatures, all hoisted above this intricate weave that resembles a grid of information. These tiny little, almost like spiders that just hum and buzz and leap back and forth,
Digital
back
spiders.
and forth
Oh,
on
that's
the grid
definitely
around you.
interesting.
Directly above you, you see from where you fell this spiraling effect as this impossibly tall ceiling just extends forever, and those tiny creatures become more and more pronounced as the squares are truly webs, and on these webs are an array of just strange, unearthly arachnids, just doing some unknowable and impossible task on this tapestry.
Holy shit. It's kind of alive.
This is, I'm not gonna lie, I'm fucking freaking out right now, man. Like, it's all
Who wouldn't
connected.
be?
64-bit.
Do
The
what?
threads are just different shapes.
How
The
64-bit
internet's
of
no
them.
different. It's all just strings of information. It's strings all the way down. Oh my god, Planck was right.
Okay. I don't really know what you mean by that, but I think I get
Fucking
it.
Windows 98.
It's all strings, Sybil.
Yeah.
It's everything is like
Connected.
it's all like filaments of potential, like a web of possibility, and
Yeah.
they vibrate and interact with each other. And if you know
A
how
hacker
to
artist hash out that
stick
in
your
that
fingers in it
digital
and
session. Who knew?
make the right chords, things happen. Whatever this is.
I'll examine the
computer,
comment
internet,
section briefly.
It's not a series of tubes. It's
course
a
you do.
tapestry. It's all the same.
I put
It's
a hand on
hilarious
his
that
shoulder.
Sybil has wound up
It's
being
like
the
the
most normal
brain.
person in
what?
all this.
It's like the
Bill
the
was already a
mind,
conspiracy
the brain. Okay,
nut
hold
and is
on.
now
Well,
running around
fuck,
with a
I'm
gun
getting
toting
carried
monkey.
away. Okay,
Samson
we
hands around with a
probably need to
bona fide
actually
wizard and
focus
is
on
utterly
leaving
nonplussed
here.
by the revelation of the supernatural
As
world
much
and
as I'm
Faber
sure
wanted
we
to
would
know who
love
screwed with his basketball
to set up
career.
shop
Parker
and
looked like a
just
fairly
kinda
normal
live
guy.
on the
He then
internet
proceeded to
forever.
instantly get a god
I don't really
complex
think
as
that's
soon as he
feasible.
killed a guy.
I don't know if
the
I
second
can
he
make
got
that
magic
run.
powers.
Did I get
So
an
we're left with
impression,
Sybil, the spindly
speaker,
goth
Yes.
pieces. She's a
of
struggling artist
a
with the close encounter with the
possible
supernatural and
way
had the
to
very reasonable
advance
reaction of
out
being
of
freaked
this
out
place.
and
Like,
hunkering
I
down
got
in
a
her room
sense of
and
its
asking her friends to bring her
structure.
snacks.
Do I have like an idea of where we might be able to traverse?
Yes, actually, you do. And
Her
this
being able to cope with all
realization
that's
comes
happened
to
is
you
the only
at the same time. This
non-normal
massive
thing about her.
form looms over
Oh, hello there.
in front of you, around you, behind you, above you. You see a particular series of words. You see, gentle viewers and readers of the Hidden Gazette, I must now inform you about the tragic passing of such and so and so and so. And you realize all around you, towering over you like the largest skyscraper, is the missive that you sent, Bill, on the Hidden Gazette's homepage. You're there somehow. And Sybil, you get the idea that this area you're in, a relatively simple cube, is just one pixel in a much larger tapestry that is that post. And it may be possible, somehow, for you to find a way out of it.
Bill, I think we're in your website.
We're in the Hidden Gazette?
Yeah, you see the words.
Yeah, no, I see it. If we're stuck there, I'm worried we won't get out. This thing is not put together well. We really don't know how to write code.
That's okay. Seems like our arachnid friends are taking care of at least of a little bit of it.
As you talk, a little clip appears in front of you all.
Hello, welcome to the Hidden Gazette homepage. How can I help you?
Hi, who might you be?
I'm here to help you.
Okay, sweet, awesome. What do you mean?
Are you trying to go somewhere, or do something, or write something, or view our various contact information, or view our various magazines, or view our various websites, or view our various
back in
places, or view our
2000,
various
so
homepage,
Windows
or view
XP.
our various...
Did your code fuck with his brain?
No, it's just...
157.12. This makes me think of the College Humors if the Matrix was run on Windows XP. Oh, the trauma of the 2000s with the Windows XP. At least it worked a little better than Windows Vista, I will say. Also allowed me to play the computer game of the Temple of Elemental Evil campaign for Dungeons and Dragons. Lots of fun. That was one game that I remember was one of the first ones I managed to beat that my older brother never managed to. The final boss always kicked his butt. Me, somehow I managed to actually beat her twice with the same playthrough. I was just like, what? Yeah, that was impressive. I was just sitting there like, Xbox Live achievement, surpass your older brother. And that was back when he was alive, too, when I beat that game.
So, small scale bragging rights.
Yeah. And again, also the territory where I beat him at Dawn of War, Dark Crusade, PvP. That was fun.
Well, it reminds me of a meme that I've recently gotten and sent to those I know, where it shows, welcome to heaven. Before you pass, you gotta be forgiven by all those people you might have possibly killed. I'm a video gamer, so I'm okay. I haven't killed anybody, including the game characters you killed. And NPCs. Me sweats with Age of Empires and Command and Conquer.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. And don't forget all the different times we've taken out Godric the Grafted on Elden Ring. Alright. Press and play in 3, 2, 1.
Again, the whole thing about bad coding, it's like that all the way down. Neither one of us really did that.
You know, I know a handful of things about that. Maybe I can help you there. So, we would like to get out of this place, please.
Okay, we noticed that you are trying to get out of this place, please, sir. How can I help you?
Can you get us out of the computer?
Error.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah, it's not a very complex bot. It's just kind of there to act like it does something.
Does Bigfoot exist? Find these several articles that link to various sources claiming the existence of Bigfoot.
It's not very good, I'm being honest.
I'm just going to assume Bigfoot is real and move on with my day. That's just the kind of day we're having.
3 doors, blue, manifest suddenly in this black void, each leading to a different cited source.
Oh. Okay, so that'll traverse us around the internet here.
I'm gonna look to the monkey.
All right, bud. Whew. Oh my god, you can't speak English. I'm talking to a monkey. Why did you feel the need to put us in here? Is something going on?
He just looks at you with these innocent eyes of an ape.
Bro, those ain't innocent.
I'm going to make
Like I said,
deep
morality of a
eye
chainsaw.
contact, and I am going to attempt to, using my understanding of the human mind. He's not a human. He is certainly a monkey, but I feel like I want to be able to glean his intent, his meaning from behind his innocent eyes. I'm going to roll Arete again.
Okay.
And I'm going to
Roll
try
her
to use a
mind
mind
sphere.
effect to discern what he is trying to communicate with
Okay.
me.
So you're just trying to empathize with this creature. You're trying to understand how it connects to you and you connect to it.
Indeed.
Alrighty then, roll me some Arete.
Alrighty. So difficulty 4?
Yep.
Ah. No dice.
It's monkey.
Oh no.
Monkey.
Little buddy, you got us in here. Why? We need to get out. We have to move the RV. We've got to go. Why would you bring us in?
It walks up to Clippy and it just starts slapping him.
Would you like to understand? Queen of England is the... And by the way, this is how many people died in the Battle of the Somme.
He keeps changing the input until finally he slaps his hand down once and for all and...
Giant squid.
Giant squid?
Giant squid?
Giant squid.
Are you hungry?
Would you like to know more about giant squid?
I would love to know more about giant squid.
Door opens up leading to the Wikipedia article for giant squid.
Well, you think we got anywhere else to go?
Anywhere that takes us out.
All right, take me to the article for giant squid.
Oh, actually, little buddy, can you make the post go out? I don't think we can make it go out to anybody else other than the webpage, but if we can, like, put that video, like, wherever, cause a bit of problems for them to track it down, it might throw a little bit of heat off of us.
Monkey looks at you with monkey eyes and monkey brain.
I can maybe try to make sure that things are encoded. I don't really know how to do it from here, but, Clippy, can you pull me up a virtual keyboard?
Okay.
The shittiest possible 1990s computer keyboard is...
I recognize that
My kind of thing.
It comes preloaded with Dorito dust in between the keys.
No, not Dorito dust. Popcorn
And I'm
bits.
going to attempt to just sort of digitally cover Bill's tracks here. I'm gonna try to, mask the IP, kind of like make it so that anybody looking at this doesn't just have a big red arrow indicating where the fuck we went.
So you want, could you repeat what you just said?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna try to kind of encrypt the video that Bill was trying to post.
How are you gonna do that?
I have a programming speciality.
That is true.
So I'm assuming that.
But you're also in a very peculiar place. You see, your programming speciality is with like computers in like the world. You are in a computer that is the world. And while you know how to encrypt something, you don't really know how to traverse or operate or do any of that here. So I'm going to go ahead and make it difficulty 9 for you. You can still attempt to.
I do have 2 dots in hypertech. I do not know
That
if
does not apply here.
Ooh.
All right, I am going to spend a willpower.
Oh boy.
Oh jeez.
It's a decent dice pool, but I'm not
here.
taking my chances.
Yeah.
What the
Oh, goody!
Oh, that's no successes, but
Shit.
it is not a botch because of my willpower.
We're sorry. We cannot...
There is an explosion. Clippy dies.
Pause.
20232. Did you just nuke the freaking paper clip?
Footnote. They discontinued Clippy in 2007.
Comedy.
So we may have just found out how Clippy actually died.
Mysteries of the world have been solved.
And according to one commentator, Clippy has died for the sins of the mages. Also, a monkey is there. Press and play when you're ready.
3, 2, 1.
I killed Clippy!
You fucking killed Clippy!
The detonation reverberates out. You guys are
No,
going to take...
bastards!
Let's see.
Oh my god, you killed Clippy!
No
Get
lethal electric damage, thankfully, as you are propelled forward into the air, back through the squares. There's a whole discombobulation. Everything is breaking.
Oh no!
Back at the antiques, Samson, you've been using these
Juxtaposing an
various
action
Victorian
sequence
bottles
with
for
the
about
calmness of an antique shop.
15, 20 minutes.
And Parker will not shut up about them either, right? Like he's gone off on
Yeah.
a tangent about like how like the sort of weird shit that the Victorians would get into and how they loved their
I
weird
know
sciences.
a few of those.
But basically, Samson's just thinking to himself, man, I don't have to keep shit busy. This guy's doing it all on his own.
So you're essentially watching as Parker, he's like, this is the year, this is the vintage, this is the date, this is where it came from. And to you, it's just like, wah, 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 wah.
He's able to keep his attention on it and
I
look
think
like
just
he
the way
is
Peanuts
interested in what
like
Parker is saying.
Yeah.
Primarily as a means of, again,
Peanuts
keeping him
gang.
distracted. He, with Parker's permission, will pick up a couple glasses and look them over if Parker will let him, of course.
Oh yes, Parker allows this easily.
All right. That sounds great. Sybil, Bill, you're flying through the
I
electric
I have a bad feeling here.
Intellectual web, this horrible radiating
feeling I know what's gonna
static
happen.
blast has just propelled you all, destroyed this landscape around you, and you're flying and floating up, and you're watching as these small little insects, they boom, 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 rev right past you. You're moving up and through this kaleidoscopic whirlwind of energy and information and madness and just such strange momentum, and it's insane. And so Samson and Parker, have you decided on a Victorian bottle yet?
Samson is, again, here to really just buy as much time as possible. And while he does seriously consider a couple bottles, he
They're trying to get
places
the
them
cinematic as
very
possible,
gingerly
aren't they?
back in their
Yes,
receptacles
they
and
are.
motions over to Parker and is just like, yeah, these are a little
Wait, is this
high
where they're
on
going to
college students'
teleport to?
Got any
I have a
feelings?
feeling.
So he leads him
Tell
over
you what,
to some
pause.
to what? Oh,
Okay, 205, 04.
04.
I bet you, I will put it like this. I will put this down as a wager. Chat, you are my witnesses. I put this wager towards you, Alt. I'm betting that they will land in the antique shop.
How much would the damage be?
Good question, but here's the wager. If they do land in there, you buy me the Marcus t-shirt. If they don't, I'll buy you the Marcus shirt. Alt.
I already bought my own shirt, thank you. So there goes your wager.
Oh, I could always toss the
I'll
socks
wager one of your
in.
mead. Instead, I'll wager one of your mead bottles.
When I make the stuff, but here's the fun thing. What do I get if I win? Because we already know we already know about what that's going to be for you, but what's it going to be for me?
I'll buy you dinner.
Fair enough.
It'll be a rain check kind of thing, but go ahead.
We'll figure out what the wager, what the bet will be. But do you guys want to start commenting on some ideas for what the wager can be? Either way, I'm betting that they're gonna land in there.
Additionally, that's the only reason why I would gamble. I would always gamble with food, never with money. After all, there's a lot more at stake.
Hey, think about this one. You know what you're wagering, and it's just a one-time thing.
Think of once-offs.
Hey, it's called if I do a friendly wager with a friend, or or gaming brother, like in case of you, I'm being straightforward, reasonable.
Same here.
Yeah. Plus, I work in the gambling world, so either way, 3, 2, 1. Let's play.
I know. There is a table that is specifically labeled forgery.
Oh,
it
good.
is. And Parker starts to explain, I went and studied to become an archaeologist, and when I came back, I looked over everything in the shop, and I was able to note quite a few forgeries. And for some of them, I was able to find the story behind their forgery. Now, of course, they can't sell them for terribly much, given that they're not the real deal, but the art of forgery is fascinating. And so he picks up a necklace that is, and he goes off about how this was supposed to fool
he's putting Samson to sleep
a
here.
king, right? Like this was made, and then the king discovered that it was a forgery.
If you win, you get the bottle for free. If I win,
and then there was he picks up another one that looks similar that was meant to fool like a 1960s businessman, right? And he bought it not knowing, and at one point it was sold for tens of thousands of dollars until it was realized it was a forgery, and now it's selling for $10 here.
You actually have attracted Samson's attention for a moment, as you mentioned that you have a rather extensive background in identifying forgeries in this situation.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so on that whole forgery business, see, I got this basketball here. He's gonna unsling his bag and retrieve from it a basketball. We're not gonna bounce it in the shop.
As you go in to get it, you get a text message.
Yep, one sec. He'll check what the text message reads.
Someone is sending you an attachment. Text message just reads... and there's an attachment linked to it.
Red, I've won the wager.
It's being sent from unknown number.
Pause.
Are you?
All right, 206-58. Okay, who was the one who was wagering? I thought I was the one wagering that they were going to end up popping into the shop.
And I was wagering if they're going to damage anything.
Well, we haven't seen nothing yet. But, yeah. So that means... Does that mean it's
just so if they pop... So call it in because they're full of confidence, aren't you?
So what's going to happen if they do pop in here and they break stuff? Does that mean we both win?
Technically, I get you dinner, you get me the mead.
All right, 3, 2, 1, play.
What would I roll?
This is a question for you and God.
Samson is not a rube, I don't think. Not intentionally. But he would probably just be a little bit perplexed by it. But he'll get to that in 1 second. He just wants to talk about the basketball for a second, because that's more important than any weird attachment that might have been sent.
Just 1 second, real quick.
Sybil and Bill falling, screaming. It's crazy. The monkey is terrified.
All right, continue your conversation.
Yeah, I picked up this basketball a while back. It's got a signature from a fella named... And this is going to sound dumb. At first I thought this was like, Magic Johnson. You know the basketball player, right?
Sure, I've heard of him.
Yeah, I thought it was a signed basketball from him, but dig this. And he spins it around to show that it does not read Magic Johnson, but rather Magic James.
Huh. Okay, so what do you want to know about it?
You wouldn't happen to know anything about anyone called Magic James, right?
I wouldn't know anyone specifically, but there are plenty of directories.
Well, hold on a second.
Yeah?
You might.
I might? Ooh, okay.
You might know Magic James.
Okay.
Give me intelligence, athletics. Difficulty...
athletics. Okay.
Difficulty 6.
And is my... I have recall on it, because I have 4 points.
Yeah, this will fit your specialization. So you will... 10s will not pop. They will just be 2 successes.
All right.
Ooh.
Oh, jeez. So 4. Jeez.
Damn.
You're actually quite familiar.
A good roll.
With James.
A very good roll.
He was
Dang.
a mysterious basketball player. Not necessarily in that no one knew who he was or whatever, but more that he was a super talented guy back in like the 60s. And then one day, he went climbing up a mountain and has never been heard from again. But there are occasionally sightings of Magic James. And he's sort of viewed
Makes it
as
sound
more
like
of a cryptid these days. But people sort of think he's alive in the same way people think Andy Kaufman's alive.
Right. Okay, so I'm going to gesture and ask if I can hold it.
Yeah, sure. Just don't stab the damn thing. And I'm just gonna take a look at this text real quick.
Yeah, sure.
He passes the basketball and he goes to open the attachment.
The attachment has had more text sent. This one says,
So it's H and a bunch of
no,
A's.
it's just a bunch of A's.
How far down does it scroll as he flicks his thumb across the screen, trying to get it to go
scrolls down for a little bit, but it stops.
Let me guess,
and then
he's gotta
another
mispress the
message
button.
says the user is typing.
What the fuck? Who's texting?
And then it sends again.
Samson puts the phone in his hands and with his thumbs he does the triple tapping to like get the letters to appear, and he says, "Can I help you?" spelled with just the U.
All right. Sybil and Bill, you're falling through the infinite vortex of the digital web.
Everything's still falling through here. Oh my god! What did you do?
I don't know what I did. I think I killed Flippy.
You killed Flippy. Society's going to fall.
Then all of a sudden, the world changes, and you're no longer in the area that you were in. Instead, you find yourself in this gray background with these enormous characters flying by. And these ones say, "Can I help you?" And you're still falling like you're falling from a building.
Yes, please get us out of here. Oh my god!
You get a text back, Sam said, "Yes, please, get us out of here! Oh my god!"
He's just gonna stare at it.
Parker, can't help himself, kind of like tilts his head up and is like, "Everything all right?"
Yeah, I think I'm just getting, I'm getting what's called a prank text. You ever gotten someone just texting you randomly and it's just like joke?
Oh god, all the time.
He'll just type in, "How?" ?
You guys are falling still through the text thing, and these things fly back. And then there's a response. These other letters that you're falling down by just say HOW ?
How the fuck are you talking? Who are you talking to?
Don't you see the big letters flying by? Somebody is talking to us.
All right, so these next two text messages, Samson, say, "Who are you talking to?" And then the next one says, "What do you mean, who am I talking to? There are these big letters flying by. They're talking to us."
I think someone's using some kind of like speech-to-text dictation thing, and they ain't working too
Oh
good.
god, those are so finicky. I had a few professors that insisted on using those for emails, and half of the words weren't correct.
So as you guys are falling, you notice something in this new white void. These sinuous threads begin falling down. And then all of a sudden, while you're falling, two creatures are crawling. These pointy, inhuman, big mandibled, horrific spiders that are the size of trucks making their way for you.
Internet spiders. Go figure.
Oh, fun.
Okay,
I guess
spiders.
they're. I guess that's what you call a bug.
Normally I love spiders, but these are just wow.
So this new text says, "Okay, wow, spiders. Normally I really like spiders, but these are just wow.
Whoever's on the other end of this, please just help us out. There's big fucking spiders. I think they're web crawlers. I don't know. That seems the most plausible explanation.
Web
Get us out of the
crawlers.
fucking computer.
Samson,
Come
you're
on,
not
give
gonna
a Deus
believe what
Ex
the next two
Machina
texts
here.
I guess. Simpson, however, has closed his phone and put it back in.
All right, would you like to continue?
Yeah, of course. So Parker, just as he's putting his phone away, begins. He says, "Actually, I do know who Magic James is.
Really?
Magic James was a player, incredibly good in the 60s.
I'm sorry,
but
I'm
then one day he decided
I'm
he was
losing it
going to
with
climb a
this.
mountain, and he hasn't been heard from since. Occasionally, people will say that they've spotted him, and if he is still around, and if we can match this signature to him, then it could be perhaps not complete proof, but a piece of evidence to prove that he is still around. I have connections.
Yeah, I got it. I got it off of eBay.
You got it off of eBay. Well, okay. First thing is figuring out how old this basketball is to give a range of how old this signature could be, and then of course you need to figure out if the signature is legitimate, but I could contact people.
Yeah. So slight side thing.
Sure. And then Parker hands the basketball back.
He'll just tuck it under his arm as he fishes for his phone again to just see what the fuck it's saying. Yeah, I've been using this thing for years, and it is like I've gone to refill it a couple times, just out of habit, because it's a good thing to keep these things usual PSI.
Sure.
It ain't never leaked.
Really?
Yeah. It's the weirdest damn.
Bill and Sybil, you might be able to guess how your day is going right now by this point. You're falling. Would you guys like to do anything to try and right yourself as these two enormous spiders skitter towards you menacingly?
Yeah, I'm going to try to attempt to get another feel for this place. Just reach out my senses once more. It seems to have worked in the past. My familiarity with all things digital. I'm going to just try to.
Yeah, that might work if you weren't in free fall. You could still do that at a heavily increased difficulty, but it might be in your best interest to try to find some way to right yourself before doing that.
That is also true. Yeah, I'll just attempt to just get a hold of the free fall. Look for anything we could possibly grab hold of. Just anything to slow our descent.
Well, you might be in luck. Bill, I assume you're going to try and do the same thing.
Yeah, actually, given that my current understanding of the situation is that if everything is thread-like and tied together by these same similar filaments, even if it's lines of code, it's still threads at the end of the day, at least to Bill's perception. Even if not going to try and grab on these filaments to bring himself to a stop, even running his hand along it as he's falling down, trying to get a kind of read of, I guess, the filament of itself. If these are intrinsically connected to these spider-like creatures.
Careful,
or
Bill. Her skirt's starting to rise up to where you can look down.
Answer while Antiques Roadshow is playing.
Or would that technically be? Or would that technically be
this
looking
is literally
up?
just Scooby doing the cyber
Is it looking
chase,
up or
but
looking
it's
down
going
when she's
through Antiques Roadshow?
feet in the air?
That's
I don't know.
As that's actually really
Cyber
good.
chase?
Weirdly
Please,
enough,
Gilbert
your
Gottfried.
paradigm fits perfectly for this situation.
Holy
I will allow you to make your arte roll at normal difficulty. With that,
Absolutely. No.
You're wrong, because your difficulty is 4.
Ooh.
Because you're only using a Arte 1 Sphere 1 effect. And as you kind of try to reach out for the interconnectedness of things, you spot a thread that immediately connects you with the texting prompt of a phone. And if you were able to reach out, or someone was able to reach out and grab it, they might be able to slow the descent.
How close is this? Is it feasibly grabbable within his
It is
reach? Would he
feasible.
have to kind of like... All right, Bill's gonna grab for that thread, because right now it's the one thing that might help them not get eaten.
Alrighty then. Go ahead and make me a Dex or Strength Athletics. I would say
He's
I
got a
strength
strength, so
for
he's
this
gonna roll this successfully.
Thank you. I was gonna reason strength as well. Athletics. Very funny. It's a pretty good dice pool.
All right, with 2 successes, as you fall, you reach out and you grab, and it slides against the flesh of your palm. As you do, you feel this tendril, you feel the creatures that are humming now beneath your grip, and you're able to slow yourself before you realize you are currently hanging on to the very end of the attachment label in a texting mobile phone, and the monkey is going to try and grab onto you.
This is how Hooky loses his monkey.
And the dog.
Oh god, please don't let him fucking die!
The monkey is able to grab onto your leg and reach out a hand for you, Sybil.
What am I rolling to grab onto the monkey?
This is
Dex Athletics.
Oh boy.
Okay,
in trouble.
Dex.
Not
That's
her
slightly
strength.
better. I still have no dots in
That's
athletics.
awesome. Difficulty 7.
I'm spending a willpower.
Okay, that makes sense. I would send a willpower too if I were you.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Pop that 10.
Okay, I guess I didn't need to.
It's good that you did with 3 successes. Oh, you grab onto the monkey's arm.
Nice.
Thank you, Agent.
And you're hanging here by the attachment label, just barely holding on, and you look up and you see these spiders are still coming for you guys.
Okay, one problem down. I need you to trust me, Sybil. It's kind of a Hail Mary here.
You know what?
Definitely.
I don't see any other options in front of us, so just go for it.
Okay.
I'm hoping that Bill has enough reach with his arms to, with his free hands, slap the label that says send attachment and hope to God that it pulls him out.
You slap the label down. Samson, you've received another attachment on your phone.
Oh boy, what the hell is this? He's gonna, like, go both thumbs on, he's just gonna open it up.
You open it, and you see a man, a monkey, and a woman holding on for dear life in sheer terror, looking up at something.
Is it a picture?
Yeah, it's a picture.
And I don't keep up with fucking internet pranks and shit.
Oh, what is this?
Your phone explodes in this enormous burst of energy is flying out from your phone. 3 people crash into the side of the antique store, and I need them to make me a Dex Athletics to see how well they land.
All right.
Let's see if anything gets damaged.
2 successes.
I called it.
Oh,
Yeah, the monkey's got, I think, 7 dice.
No, he's at 8.
Oh, what the?
Oh, monkey chillin'. Yeah.
All right, you fly out of the phone, crashing into some of the antique displays around you. Fortunately, uninjured, but very much out of the computer as well.
What the fuck?
We're back. We're back in the real world.
Oh my god.
Sybil, you okay? You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. You good, Bill?
Well, I'm good.
Samson has raised his fucking basketball over his head, ready to spike it.
You're that motherfucker!
You almost hit me with your damn RV!
You almost let me get eaten by fucking internet spiders!
Parker is like running back into the back of the store at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, are you just like full tilting, sprinting?
Yeah, he's just like, we're under attack. I'm ducking and covering.
Samson is backing.
That is so funny.
Like,
Yeah, Sybil, you see the guy behind the store just break into a flood sprint and go to the back of the shop. And now your friend Bill and this stranger are now yelling at each other. Please proceed.
Okay.
Pause.
Stop.
22:08. Oh, gee. So it looks like we both won that one, Alt.
I owe you a dinner, and you owe me mead.
I thought that we were in, yeah. Oh, jeez.
It's not a second wager. It's just an exchange of gifts.
Yeah, true. Oh, man. We both called that one. That was funny. Oh.
Didn't bet it because I knew I'll win, but I bet it because it's the most likely logical scenario.
Yeah, and I'm just laughing my ass off at that. Oh, dear. Oh. I'm laughing so hard, I'm getting... Ugh, man. I think I'm getting dehydrated from laughing so hard. That's a rare one.
By all means, go for the blue juice.
Blue juice?
Zero viscosity.
I've got some half water, half apple juice in my cup. And
is that sewage canal water?
No. Makes the apple juice last a little longer. But still tastes good. Oh, man. Somewhere along I need to actually put in another order for some Dubby. That way I can get that lovely jump start I need. Especially
wow, subtle.
Seriously, when I'm gaming, that stuff would definitely help give me boost I need sometimes, especially after a long day at work. Good grief. Although I'd want it on a Friday.
Heaven forbid you might make it out into a fruit smoothie.
That you just had to give me an idea. I'd already thought about doing fruit smoothies with protein powder, which that's a very hard thing to find one that I can do, given my soy allergy.
We got a video to watch.
Yep. 3, 2, 1, play.
Stop. Hold up. Pause.
Pause what? You guys just broke my fucking phone and also appeared out of my phone. What the fuck is this? What the fuck are you?
Hi, I'm Sybil. I'm a person, believe it or not. And we fell... Oh my god, you're not gonna believe this. I'm gonna sound insane. We fell into the computer, and apparently we got email to you?
Something happened like that?
Listen, I'm still trying to make sense of it. We fell into a computer, some shit happened, there were digital spiders everywhere. They were kind of cute, actually.
Cuteness aside, they tried to, I think,
Goth girl.
eat us?
Possibly.
She blew up Clippy, so I think Clippy is dead forever.
I didn't mean to.
But it's okay, because we're not dead.
We're not dead.
We're not dead.
Holy cow.
Your RV is still back at my place.
I have no idea where we are. Where the hell are we?
In an antique store. And you guys just made a mess of the poor guy's antiques.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, so
What are
sorry.
you apologizing to me for? He just
Never
ran
mind,
out
I
with a
won the
fucking
bet.
shotgun.
Parker at this point is peeking around the corner.
Hey, we both won.
Sorry about your store.
We didn't intend to be here. We didn't intend to be where we were before, but sorry about the antiques.
Parker steps out at this point, and he's quietly taking inventory of what has just happened. Not certain what to do, he grabs a broom and he starts sweeping.
You know, that seems a very reasonable response to what just happened here.
No,
Honestly,
not at all. What the fuck?
I'm just thankful he didn't just fucking blow my head off with a shotgun.
Yeah, I seconded.
Oh yeah, on that note, Samson's going to spike his ball at Bill's head.
The monkey is annoyed by this and crawls forward before standing in front of Bill protectively thereafter.
I'm just getting him back for almost hitting me with the damn car.
You already broke my fucking rear view. Do you need to hit me too?
Yeah.
If you're going to fight, do it outside so I can clean up this fucking mess.
Dang, he dropped the F-bomb.
All right. We don't need to fight here. Let's all just take a second to calm down. Things are very strange right now. Very sorry to disturb the two of you. Should we be going?
We probably should be going. I mean, I don't know what's going on back at your place. We probably should get back to the RV.
Do you guys even know where you are right now? Besides in a pawn shop?
Antique store.
Antique store?
Where in the country are we? In the world?
Here in Norfolk.
Oh, okay, good. Whew, we didn't go far. Whew. Okay. Probably like a short taxi ride back from the studio. I'm gonna just look around. I'm gonna get a vibe of this place.
No, you're not.
I would get your information, but I don't think our insurance covers people exploding phones.
Yeah, I feel like there's a reason why we went to this guy's phone specifically, beyond just serendipity and really.
Right you are, my dear.
Oh no!
Opening the door is
dear.
purple-garbed gentleman with a large curly
Marvolo.
mustache, a pronounced
There's the
mole,
Deus Ex
and the
Machina.
affect of a Las Vegas stage magician. Very little in this world occurs by accident.
Oh god, not another one of them.
And this was all by design. Yeah, that was interesting.
This was not audible.
Okay.
This was not audible.
He loudly says,
This is Parker like leaning on his broom and like looking away and being like, "Oh God, not another."
You would recall this man, Samson, as Marvolo, the Magnificent.
Oh, he knows. He knows who this is. There you are.
Here I am.
Damn.
And a fine afternoon to all of you fair people.
don't worry about sweeping up the mess, old boy. I've got just the fix for you. Take a look at this. And he gestures his hand to the mess, Parker. What do you see?
I see an expensive mess.
How expensive?
I don't want to think about it.
How about a quarter?
A quarter.
That's right. He opens up his hand.
He steps over, takes a peek.
He gestures.
Like, so what is in his hand?
Nothing. He's gesturing for you to give him a quarter.
Oh. So, okay. You know, Parker, like, rolls his eyes, fishes out a quarter, and slaps it in his palm.
Thank you very much, good boy. Now, take a look at the mess now.
Takes a look around.
It's no mess. It's all fixed.
Parker looks at him. His face goes from annoyed to completely blank, and he is thinking. His eyes starts twitching a little bit as he looks around at the mess, trying to sort things. There's a lot going through his head, such as, does this man relate to the pile of concrete in the back?
Did they just see all this happen?
No, like the second you turn away, you look back, it's all fixed.
At this moment, Parker asks, who are you?
My name is Marvolo the Magnificent, though some call me Marvolo Fortinax Bani Flambeau.
It's nice to know your name. I am Parker, but I'm afraid a name does not tell me much about you.
Well, that's to be expected.
Also, Brett, I had his
All
mustache
of you,
at one
I'm
point
sure,
in time.
have quite a few unanswered questions.
cosplay
After
idea
all,
for ya.
you're the ones that have been causing the explosions all over town for the past 2 nights.
Explosions, like,
Parker looks at the rest of you.
oh god, are you terrorists?
No.
What? No.
What the fuck? I'm an artist. I don't blow
causing-
shit up.
I just got here, man. I don't know what the fuck he's on about. I'm trying to get answers out of
I
him.
didn't do anything in Norfolk. It was all out in the swamp.
Why would you blow up a swamp?
I didn't blow up a swamp. Something else did.
He was being literary. Keep going.
Well, they were real explosions, but not literal explosions. You see, when people like us awaken, it's rather hard to miss. And the idea that 4 people would awaken right back to back to back to back around the same time, around the same night, why, that's hard to avoid notice. I'm sure you've all come to understand the attention that you've gained, after what's happened?
Awakened. Sorry. What?
Yeah, I think I could explain that one if you don't mind.
I think I owe you all, actually, the explanation, Samson, including yourself, who must say, welcome to the club. I'm very happy to see you here. I put a lot of stock in you, boy.
Yeah, about that. Samson's got a mild scowl on his face.
Why don't we discuss all of this over a cup of tea? Marvolo reaches for the door he came out of. He pulls it open, and inside there is a large, purple, satin dining room, furnished like an old, noble house. He gestures for you all to enter.
Parker turns around and shouts into the back, hey Dad, I'll be gone for a while.
Of course, son. Just what was that horrible noise? Everything all right?
Everything's fine.
Excellent. I can continue my bowel movement.
Enjoy.
With Smart Plus
Ad.
campaign,
Orson Welles thing to say, but he's
downloads to
off
over
the
a
camera.
million downloads
Yeah.
in less than a year.
We've generated over 100,000 leads, which has
Thankfully,
converted
mine's
into
a
over
15-second
40,000
commercial, so
sales
I'll
for our
just
pet insurance
resume
policies.
at
Get started
exactly
today with TikTok
2:30:15.
I got 5 seconds
He
left.
told Mom to send her prescription to Amazon Pharmacy. She didn't.
Skipping now.
So, Parker
Paused at 2:30:17.
And I guess I'm 2 seconds behind you.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
sets the broom against the wall and, without hesitation, accepts the invitation.
All right.
There's the
Bill.
theme song.
Bill will look down at the monkey. Bill will gesture for him to either grab his hand or kip up and get up on his back.
He'll grab your hand.
And we'll start heading in.
Sybil?
Guess I ain't got nothing else to do. Gonna get up, brush myself
The
off.
most normal person with the
and
group.
just walk out.
Samson?
Samson's tucking the basketball into his bag, and he's gonna follow along.
And as you enter into the wizard's demesne, that is where we will call tonight's session.
There we go.
That's how they're gonna end it, man. Wow.
Skip to 236.10.
236.10. Let's see how to first time.
Actually, no, 234.30. Never mind. I went over a bit
240.
past.
Okay, 240.
240.20. Yeah, 234.20. That was it.
Okay, I'll go to 14 because otherwise I'll go to 24.
There's a Misi antediluvian dwelling in the deep recesses
Yeah,
of the New York subway
234.40.
system.
You said 234.40?
Yeah, that's the bonus clip of this whole thing, where the players are basically relishing in the fun they've had.
Okay, I'll go to 39 seconds. Close thing I'll get to that.
Here we go.
3, 2, 1, go.
In the session so far.
Oh, I'm
doing good.
I'm gonna level with you. Like, there was a moment when Erndil was first entering the encampment, and like during that argument, I was sitting here and I'm like, oh god, I'm out of my depth.
No, you are.
Like everyone else here, like I have mostly, for the history of tabletop gaming, been a GM. I have almost never been a player, and so like being a player, I'm like, oh no, oh no.
Oh no no no!
Oh no no no!
The only reason I'm even able to do those arguments that good is not because I'm a player. It's because I also GM most of the time.
Man.
I spend a lot of time talking to myself when players are trying to get information. It happens.
Fair.
I think you're doing great. I think you're doing marvelous. Actually.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, everybody's doing amazing so far. This is very fun.
I'm having a fucking blast, you guys. Like,
Yeah.
I was a little nervous. I was a little nervous, but I am absolutely loving this. Also, you guys does this with fingers. Ooh.
No, I adore Parker so far. Just the tonal whiplash between, oh, I love my runny eggs and I love my dad, and I'm so glad I killed this man.
He's excited that he's not dead.
Unworthy bastard.
Yeah, this dude, he's not dead. He's not dead. His Parker's. Am I allowed to share my concept?
Of course.
My concept is capped volcano.
Oh yes,
Very epic.
I love that.
So he's very calm, right? He's been through college, and then he had to like stop part way through getting his master's to come back and help his family with their antique shop. And so it's like there's this sort of like resentment, but he loves his dad, but there's also this resentment for like, no, he couldn't go out and do what he really wanted to do, which is like become an archaeologist. And so like there's lots of swirling emotions.
I am so excited for him to go stupid, go crazy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, I've been so excited to play him.
I'm gonna go take a quick walk around and hopefully get the other side of this.
I gotta stretch my legs real
Just let us know
fast.
when you're back. But I'm.
Yeah, I'll be
right back.
quick. I just need to wait until it actually does because I'm breathing through one nostril.
Oh
It pisses
god,
me
that
off.
sucks.
If any of you are currently breathing through both right now, don't you ever take it for granted.
Agreed.
I
Don't
think
take
you're
it for
doing
granted when you
fantastic,
can breathe
Frederick.
through
Honestly,
both
I've been like
nostrils.
really nervous this session, especially. I feel like early on it was a little like, okay, and you go to the house and you get the cork board and you go to the car and it's like, oh god, am I losing it? Am I a fraud? Do I not exist? And then being able, like, I feel like past that early part, we found more of a footing. I feel like your segments are all fantastic. You're playing them great. Bill's great. You're great, Frederick. And I'm really happy to have a table of such good characters. Yours especially. You take the reins and you run with them in really interesting ways, Fred. He's dead. He died in the shower.
I can't believe Frederick
He didn't
Nixon is
hear
dead.
anything I just said. That's so funny.
Fred in the ground.
Frederick doesn't exist anymore.
Get out of here, Frederick. You're dead. You don't exist anymore.
We got a theory about magic and miracles. That's what I'm going to name the episode. We got a theory about magic. That'd be a good episode. What do you think? I'm thinking of episode names, right? I'm thinking, we got a theory about magic and miracles. I'm thinking, Keyboard Monkey. Code Monkey. Yeah, Code Monkey.
Code Monkey. Nice.
I'm liking the first one so far.
Yeah, I think so. I originally was going to name this episode. I put on my robe and wizard hat. I feel really bad because I feel like when Winchester was talking to Erndil, she was just kind of like ranting at him. But like I figured that they were both really emotionally compromised. Wynn's bad at this.
All right, headset back on.
Welcome back.
Can't believe Bill, Sybil, and the monkey are all partaking in the hit G4 Tech TV show Code Monkey.
True.
Monkeys. Nightmare show. But it also fits because that was around. I think it was around the time.
God, this is
Code Monkeys.
This is so doofy in the best way.
Oh no, Code Monkeys was 2007. Damn it.
Oh.
Didn't happen yet.
Where is?
Didn't happen yet, and God forbid shouldn't happen ever. Code Monkeys sucked.
True.
Oh god damn it, the Sencha's out of reach. Give me a sec.
Ah, damn it. Very good.
I'm getting some chemical help. I have a long day today. After this, I'm doing some other shit too.
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm thinking, we'll probably, I want to try and end it, like, right now when it ends, like when we get to an ending. I'm hoping to end it in the next half an hour.
Yeah. Like, I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
Like, and just FYI, I'm loving this.
I'm really glad.
No, I'm very engaged. In a way, I haven't been playing. Like last time I was a player, it was really like, it was kind of hard to pay attention. I'm just like riveted to this.
I'm really happy to hear that, man. That's really kind of you to say.
No, I'm loving that. I'm fucking loving this. Yeah, let me get my Sencha.
Fuck yeah, my fair chocolate.
It's been a blarst so far.
Very much so.
Also,
very
for
much
Blue Alpha
engaged.
Bozos who may watch this in the future, maybe coin toss issues, just know that we rarely want to skip any of the bonus content
just because I was so
the
nervous.
Yeah.
But Game Red for skipping a couple of Carl ones, though.
Awesome.
It's his fault.
I'm pretty picky.
How am I supposed to
feel
know?
like oftentimes I like with a GM that kind of has trouble keeping
And again,
things moving.
it might be on me
and,
as well,
like,
because
not
I say,
providing
hey,
good
watch
guidance,
this,
I
Brad.
kind of
Feature
start
all the way to the
my
end.
mind starts to
But too
wander.
late for that now,
But
so.
but this is awesome. You are fantastic. Like also everyone else.
Some shows
in,
end up
in
having
this
extra at
game
the
is
end,
like,
like
an incredibly
Marvel.
interesting person. So
Yes, yeah.
this has been great. Everyone else here is just—it's so much fun listening.
I shall partake of this
I'm
oatmeal
glad you
raisin
think that
cookie
because you're
in
going to be doing a lot more listening.
Perfect.
For 7 years.
I return.
The Adventures of Samson Tuttle and his inferior friends.
Funny enough,
really-
you mentioned
I
this.
really
I do
hope
have
that
one
this
bag
keeps
downstairs of a hickory
Oh, yeah.
barbecue
Just
flavor.
saying.
Nice.
Ouch.
I'm gonna guess
Real
that
quick, I was looking up
Sybil's
Code
player
Monkeys
is
because I wanted to
the
look
owl.
up some more
Oh yeah,
information.
hell yeah.
I got
'Cause it looks the most
given
feminine.
this fucking video thumbnail.
Oh my god.
Hell
That's gonna be Samson and a great antagonist. He's gonna have to
hate
fight the big
this.
booty cowboy businessman.
I'm really excited to see where Parker goes. I was really nervous because I felt like the character was the character concept. I felt like he was weak going in, and then the awakening happened, and I'm just like, oh man, because like Speaker did such a good job of just like really bringing that out, and I got scared that I wasn't going to be able to bring enough to the table to these games.
Oh, bro, don't even worry about it. You have been fantastic so far.
Okay, I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm
you've been
really
doing great, Jimbo.
self-conscious.
Very much so.
Yes.
It is understandable to be self-conscious. Everyone in here is self-conscious.
Yeah.
That's why we will.
Yes.
That's why we will collapse into a pile of fire and puke, rather than admit
Precisely.
that we are talented.
Yeah. That's fair.
We do that.
I guess just like thank you for trusting me with this.
Of course.
I'll do my best not to disappoint you.
You cannot possibly just focus on having a good time, and you'll be doing the best thing you can do. And I'm really happy to have you here.
I'm really happy to be here.
Yeah.
So like, when's the next session?
That's a great question.
6 years.
Hello, everybody. This is me, Carl the Deranged again, coming at you after having screamed for 500 years. In this shit, what happens? In this episode, speaker pronounced his domain wrong. I'll give this episode 5 out of 10, and it was really good. Goodbye.
If you live in a Missouri...
Now, before you press on to the next video, how much you want to stay awake?
What's the next video you have planned for us? Let's try that one. Because I know these actual plays are long, so we don't. So we're gonna keep pushing. We're already at about 19 minutes till the end of our usual stream time. What are you thinking?
The picture where it shows Kevin and Guy Chapman with the title Plain Police Work. It's about 42 minutes and 35 seconds.
It's about how long?
42 minutes and 35 seconds. Audio log.
I think we'll save that for the next one because I have a earlier get-up time tomorrow, unfortunately.
In that case, view the following videos. The first will be Big D plush 2 days left.
Okay, let's see if we can look that up here. Let's see. Big D plush. Yeah, you get. And how did I end up putting an I there instead of a... There we go. Alright. Big D, 2 days left plush. Okay.
Do as you're leaving.
His plushie lays right next to where Marcus popped through. He disappeared through. And let me guess, you already went and got that. Big D plush, aka Marcus devastates the something.
Yeah, the purchase was already made, but when that video came on out sometime after, it's like, oh, that's a great way to rub salt on the wound.
But this thing between me and Dad.
Next, you gotta scan through the videos to check something called the state of the ogre.
Really? For once we're home.
It's not another lodestone, is it?
No, not that.
First.
See that wizard plush out on the local station?
Marcus, it is 2006.
I think the state of the ogre would be around...
Anyway, it was very Kevin-esque, but that's essentially
if
me
you look at the
saying
video
all
list
wizards
here,
look
you'll
the
see
same.
Big D
But
giving a
it
hug
gave me
to
an
both
idea.
of his
Check it.
sons.
Holy shit! Think you'll like it? What do you think?
First, we're looking at the Big D plush and
Yes.
Kitten being like, "What is this?"
It's a brave choice.
Oh, thank goodness, it's a brave new world. I have a blush for you too.
Don't call it that.
And Dor, and Boy, and everyone else in the family.
Everyone.
Got one for every person in Norfolk, probably. I figured we could start selling them for a profit.
Marcus, did you order these?
All right, you said scoot over to see what?
In the video list of their entire uploads, from start to finish, you'll see a picture of D hugging both of his sons, with the video title Channel Update State of the Ogre. This is basically the team giving their small announcements of well, what they intend to do with their series.
Alright, hang on. Gotta look all this. I gotta type in this.
Yeah. Yeah, once you access Bruva's channel, you can easily access that feature rather than just type in everything on the keyboard.
Yeah.
Frustratingly.
Alright, let's see. Looking videos, okay, and it's a picture of Big D hugging everybody, right? Well, hugging at least.
Hugging his two sons, Bador and Marcus.
Alright, looking. Yes, chat, you get to see me type in stuff. I like typing in the keyboard better. Let's see.
It's always difficult to do that with a controller rather than a keyboard.
Ah, here we go. Yes, I want to skip the bloody survey.
Praise the Great Worm, viewer! It's me, Speaker D. And me, Erndl. With an exciting sort of video for you all today.
It's not exciting, stop lying.
Every video is a magical adventure, Erndl.
No.
Well, anyway, you know
So
both of
Big
us
D
as
and
writers,
Kevin,
voice
side by
actors,
side.
and general doers of things for Alpha Busa, and
Big D and
we oversee
Kevin
the goings on
hanging
that
out.
transpire in the production
Such
chat. We thought
fun.
it'd be a great idea to get a quick,
It's not gonna be quick.
reasonably quick update video for you all here on
this is
YouTube
3 years
instead
ago.
of the Patreon, where you're less likely to see it.
Figuring it'd be the best idea and the best way to get the largest majority of people here to be aware of our plans and what's going on behind the scenes, since we receive quite a substantial volume of people who seem unaware of what exactly we're doing.
But I'd be remiss if I didn't mention that we have bi-weekly Patreon updates, completely free to view. Even non-patrons can see them. So if you ever want to know what's next for the ogres, that's a great place to find out. That aside, we've got quite a docket to go over, so we may as well begin. Erndl, you're depressing. Why don't you give us the bad news first?
Thanks, Dick.
You're welcome.
Patreon or money problems. Before we talk about updates and other such things, I wanted to use this opportunity to talk about our
You can turn off your
Patreon
subtitles.
and
You know.
YouTube membership. As in that we have these and we are using the funds from that service to keep our project afloat. Recently, we have managed to generate an unfathomable,
Red,
for
they got
us at
subtitles.
least,
You can
level of
turn yours
output.
off.
I
It has
just
surprised us
did!
as much as I'm sure it has surprised you.
Your
if you've
video
been a
on
long-time
Twitch is on an
viewer,
8-second
and it
delay.
is all thanks to the wonderful, supremely generous people who donate to our Patreon or through YouTube membership. The team has
I could
grown
say
quite a
something
bit
about
since
my
we first set
content.
off on our own and began pursuing this line of work, and as such, so has the cost of operations. Since while it is a passion project, people do need to eat food. And as you can imagine, YouTube ad revenue is not terribly efficient, paying a pittance in the best of times and prone to being cancelled entirely if the bots catch so much as a whiff of copyright infringement, or some goon maliciously flags it. So having these alternate sources of income is vital to our healthy operation. As you may or may not be aware, the situation in Alpha's region of the world, the hellscape known as
Sweden.
is not particularly or terribly good, due to the whole recession thing.
3 years ago.
With its proximity to the ongoing conflict in Ukraine and inconveniently living in the area with the highest electricity prices during the coming winter, among other issues, his country's currency value has tanked across the board. And that's a big issue when working primarily with people abroad when the exchange rate is garbage. It's far from miserable, but things are tight, and people who are receiving pay are definitely feeling the strain. To make matters worse, we have had to let go of some people who we previously had on as full-time, as we just did not have the funds to keep them aboard. Namely, Macker, who has been making the stunning music you've been hearing in the shows, and Inktooth and Iron Iracal, whose art has been providing so much needed buoyancy to our animation efforts. We can no longer support them in a full-time manner.
It's only Garrett and I left. Help, please!
They're doing their best to support our work even in spite of this, but at the end of the day, they need money to carry on, and we can't provide that to them right now. Our current goal is to try and get them back into the fold after we rebuild our budget. In addition, many of our longtime collaborators, myself included, have generously agreed to working pro bono to keep the gears rolling, but we'd like to get everybody back into being properly compensated.
And I got a minute-long ad. Well, it's 45 seconds now, but...
I'm at 30 minutes and 49 seconds.
Yeah. But yeah, with that same territory,
I need to
yeah,
find out who killed
those
my
of us
wife.
content creators out there, we need help with money. That's gonna be a straightforward. Yeah.
This is a chance for you to clear your
So,
name.
great way of
If you
showing
believe you
support
can.
to your favorite content creators if you have the funds to be able to spare.
I never thought college was my thing, so I went to work right out of high school.
Partially why we keep saying.
With Purdue Global, now
Anyone
I
who
have
signs up to
degree
be a
in
patron on
writing.
Patreon,
This
we'll
is
even take
my
$1 a month.
Find out if cybersecurity or another program is the right fit
Far
for
cheaper
you
than
at
even
PurdueGlobal.edu.
Xbox a decade ago.
But your stress level didn't. With Azure,
Skipping ahead
auto
now.
scaling.
We want to continue.
352. That's where I'm paused at.
Catching up to you, and now I'm hip at the ad. Thankfully, it's 10 seconds.
Lucky.
Always random, and it's no different than a digital dice pool. Red. Up, play.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Continue to grow, and we want to continue to support our current team. We will do our best to continue to produce our works as we have been, but we would greatly appreciate any support you can provide us in this regard. Any amount of money, even small bits on a per-month basis, would go leaps and bounds to helping us continue producing content for you. We've been able to produce some incredible work in the last year, and it's all thanks to your boundless support and generosity thus far. We'd really like to keep that momentum going. Nobody is more incentivized to provide any sort of support to us than you, the viewers, and we will continue to produce content for you regardless. This is our passion. We're all passionate about it. And you will be doing us a great service by helping us do this and ensuring our team members don't have to live in the wilderness where they'll be eaten by wildebeests.
On that happy note, let's move on to the production updates. 100th of Parenting has gone
And you
into
wonder
the
why I
off-season,
insisted
but
that you
will
try to buy
return
this stuff.
without a doubt. We have plans for another 4 to 5 arcs at the moment, with uncounted audio log stuff in between, and possibly a little bit after. But before that, we need to expand even further beyond. So, as you might have noticed, we've chosen to split HTP into arcs, consisting of 3 episodes each. Our goal is to focus on and release something of a contained story, like a mini-season, for our long-running series like HTP. Then, when that's complete, we move on to either do the same with another series, or fully release a smaller mini-series, and then rotating between them. Zero Viscosity, our newest show, is one of those limited-run mini-series. It's planned to last for about 4 episodes before we move back to HTP, and then from HTP to something else. See, right at the start of the TTS hiatus, we were kicking around a lot of neat ideas for new projects. Other fan series, a couple original IP concepts, that sort of thing. And this rotation system allows us to explore all of those ideas without leaving fans of any particular series in a content drought. If you don't happen to like the one that's on season, we have things like shorts and audio logs to tide you over until your show returns. How long is the system going to last? Remains to be seen. Fan reaction to Zero Viscosity has been pretty positive, so we hope you guys continue to support it in our other weird experiments. In either case, we're going to continue to release Hunter audio logs and shorts in between Half-Life episodes. So rest assured, the D will be big, and you will be able to consume him. Now to the grimdark elephant in the room.
If you're not familiar with the whole situation, we released a video over a year ago stating our intent to put TTS on indefinite hiatus. Games Workshop changed their paid fan content policy into a zero-tolerance policy, and while we were not directly threatened by them, we were not going to wait until we were. We put the show in stasis until such a time as they, in no uncertain terms, put a policy in place that allows fan content like ours to be made without fear of GW's legal department revoking Alpha's very livelihood. And, unfortunately, that hasn't happened yet. We're aware of the rumors of an update to that policy and a potential creation of a fan outreach program, but as of the making of this video, and that's still very true, they're just that. Rumors. Even if they do implement a nice, dreamy, and more importantly, concrete fan content policy, or at least some kind of proactive fan creator outreach program, which, they might, even Konami does it, we'll still wait a good while to make sure that the policy doesn't mysteriously vanish before resuming TTS. We'll wait until the squads have gotten their time to marinate so we can make them the new main characters, of course, and we will absolutely not give up on our attempts at expanding our horizons within the channel for the sake of it. Nothing's getting cancelled if TTS comes back. Expect it to follow the on-season, off-season format if it does return.
But as of right now, outside of occasional talks like if we brought it back, we should do X or Y maybe, there are no present plans to return to Warhammer in any capacity. Apologies.
Let's talk directly about Hunter the Parenting now, our bridge series and our first foray into a completely different setting. Has it been successful? Has it worked out? Yes, holy fuck yes. Actually, genuinely beyond anything we could have hoped for, and I say that with all sincerity in the world. The notion that any new attempt we'd make would fall dead immediately upon release was incredibly prevalent in our heads. Up to
Oh, trust
the
me,
release of
that
the
is a
second
serious
episode.
thing to
But
worry
now-
about when you're a content
my
creator.
God. The reception has been astonishing. The first episode has done numbers that are literally 8 times as good as our most optimistic projection pre-launch. The comments on the episodes have been overwhelming, and the third chapter especially has been widely considered some of our best work. And we kind of don't disagree. That is a fantastic feeling as a creator, and I want to personally thank all of you folks for sticking around and enjoying our silly videos. We're working within a niche, within a niche, within a niche, with expectations that reflected that fact. And yet, the viewers of this channel have proven without a shadow of a doubt they're willing to give us a shot with this. And it wasn't just words. They acted on it. You acted on it, big time. This leap of faith landed us safely in your gigantic, enormous, magnanimous bosoms, and we cannot possibly thank you enough. We've got big things coming for HDP, and as a longtime WoD head, I have to say from the bottom of my heart, thanks, gang. In addition, we're working on other content too, non-animated show content, coming down the pipeline. I won't say too much about it, it's very experimental, but sometime in the coming months we hope to release 2 things. 1, an introduction to WoD video essay, and 2, a
We
World of
viewed.
Darkness live play. GM.
Which we also
by
viewed.
yours
Yeah.
truly. Ooh. Both are subject to change and cancellation, and I won't reveal what system we'll use for the live play to create more mystique.
Spoiler alert.
But stay tuned.
And I think that is pretty much it for today. As a final reminder, you can find all of our updates for free on Patreon, where they're released every other week on Fridays. Hope this has been clear, and I hope you have a popeng rest of your day. Have a good one, and thank you for your time. Blessed do
Who wrote
something.
that, Carl?
No. With the new IHOP value menu.
Oh, never mind.
Alright. So, that was fantastic, and I gotta add some more videos onto the description, but hey, it's part of the whole thing of, especially when you decide to give me the list last minute. Oh well. You know what? And for those who just joined into our channel, if you look there at that blue-haired girl, that is who we based, who I based my samurai character for our new Elden Ring play on. But, yeah, a good bit of fun.
Mine would have been Rimmel Blacklaw if he had a smile instead of a frown.
Yeah, he's always got a frown on his face. I don't think even when he, the night he conceived Slackjaw, did he actually go and have a smile on his face. Either way, I hope everyone enjoyed the blind reaction stream tonight. I know we had a field day with it. Yeah. Oh, I've missed doing these. So much fun. Yeah. So, if you like what you saw, at least if you want to continue watching us do these blind reacts, Twitch, hit that follow. YouTube, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Everybody hit the notification bell so you know whenever we go live. Click on the link to our Discord so you can hang out with us, keep up to date on what's going on with the channel, post fun memes, and give us some good feedback. And we'll be also including some of those updates on our Patreon. We're still working on learning some of the things as we are still a relatively small channel, but we're doing our best to grow. And testing out some other territories to play around with for our content. And let's see what else. Yeah, we'll be doing a whole lot of fun experiments on this. And speaking of Patreon, if you want to consider supporting the channel, you can also consider becoming a patron on our Patreon. as I said earlier, even a single dollar a month will go a long way to help and support the channel. Especially as I don't know if we're at the right level where we can really look out for and look to get those big time sponsors other than W Energy. You know, get those sponsors that are like, oh, you mention us and we'll pay you. Which I know some of those people, those people would be really good to have as sponsors. But we'll get to that one day. Yep. We look forward to seeing you on our next stream, which tomorrow night it's Monster Hunter World. So we are so looking forward to having a little just kick back and enjoying time. Kind of like what we were doing with Battlefront 2 last week. And Warframe. Nice little simmer down from the week and just relax and have a nice casual time. Yep. And yeah. We look forward to seeing you on the next time, and always remember, Ambula tecum Domini, walk with the Lord.
Rest well, and take it easy.
See you next time.